Mic check, mic check. Let's go, baby. All right, we in here. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? How we doing? Good. Let's get into it. So I'm just gonna, be answering most asked questions from people that want to start out with options trading. So let's get straight into it. What is options trading? It's a good one. All right, options trading. So there's these contracts. The market sells contracts. Each contract is 100. You're buying 100 shares of that stock. So let's look at Apple, for example. This is a 0-day expiration. So the date means expiration, when they expire. This one, as you see here, 1,050. We have 0 all the way down to 0 days. So when a contract expires, or when a contract gets closer to its expiration date, it decreases in value, and that's called theta. So theta is a Greek. If you look at it, this is negative 1.2 times 100. So because you have 100 shares. See, say, okay, I am jumping the gun a little. I will slow down. There are two different types of contracts. There's calls and there are puts. Calls are saying the stock's going to go up. Puts are saying the stock is going to go down. Okay, so how they work. Okay, if you see here, you got a price at $2.75. Yes, that is the price, but now multiply it times 100 because you get 100 shares within the contract. So that'll be $275 for one contract. Okay. Confusing. I know, just hold tight and you'll get there. These are the three Greeks. Like I said, the theta is, that's crunch time. That's the old Uncle Sam. He needs to take his part too. Delta is, so the more it goes in your direction, the more it's going to pay. And the more that it goes out of your direction, the more you're going to lose, is what the delta means for the contract. So say here, 275, we got a 0.35 times 100. That's $35 for every dollar it moves up out of this, and minus 35 for every dollar moving down. Okay. What are options contracts? Well, I kind of just explained that. I got right ahead of it. So there's a strike in the options, and so now that we're looking at Apple is at right now closed at 150. But if we were open and I was buying a contract, no 0-day expiration, I'm saying, okay, I'm gonna buy a call saying the stock is gonna go to 152.5. Buying it here, or 155, 157.5. You can even go to 10. They have all the way to 62. You can go to 50. They just have contracts everywhere. So the cheaper, the more risk, or not necessarily risk, but the less chances you have of getting to that number, the cheaper they're going to be. You can see they gradually decrease in price, but puts, they will gradually increase inside the money. Obviously, this highlighted blue area is in the money. So if it's at, what are we at, 150? So we're in the money here, and 150 is just out of the money. Okay, how do options work? So it's just a contract with a price that increases or decreases as the stock moves. So if you're buying calls and the stock goes up, your price is going to increase so you can get more out of it. Basically, you're flipping a contract is how I look at it. You're buying a contract at, just say we're buying this one, $320. If this contract moves to $330, I just made $10 off that contract. Sell it, I'm out of there. Obviously, there's now it's like, well, when do I do that? When do I sell? When do I buy? That's when patterns come into play. I'm gonna have that in another, lessons Q&A. But right now, this is just the options. So also bear with me because I'm not the best at teaching, but I'm trying to do my best so I can help you guys out big time.